It's a two-man race tonight in Michigan, where voters are casting their final ballots in the state's Republican primary. Rick Santorum and Mitt Romney have been locked in an unexpectedly close contest in Romney's home state. I'm joined by AP reporter Phil Elliott. And Phil, this is the state where Romney was born. His father was the governor. How did Michigan become so close?
Michigan got close when Rick Santorum arrived and started carpet bombing Mitt Romney with his own words. Mitt Romney, in a 2009 editorial in the New York Times, said, "Let Detroit go bankrupt." Those words have come back to haunt him repeatedly. Early exit polls tonight show that 4 in 10 voters in Michigan supported the bailout. This has become a giant problem for Mitt Romney, even though Rick Santorum has the same position that the bailout should not have happened. Santorum took it personal and basically dogged Romney every day, casting him as a moderate from Massachusetts who couldn't be trusted. Romney was forced to go up on the air, spending a 5-to-1, outspending Santorum 5-to-1 to defend himself, to defend his honor, and trying to remind voters that, hey, he grew up in Michigan. His dad was a 3-term governor there and ran for president himself from there.
And we've seen these two candidates colliding, over the past week or so. This has continued even today as votes were being cast. Romney is accusing Santorum of trying to, his words are, hijack this primary by courting Democratic voters. What exactly is Romney's complaint?
Romney is complaining that he wants the party to decide the nominee based solely on what registered, declared Republicans. He wants them to make the decision. He thinks conservatives should decide who the Republican nominee is going to be. Rick Santorum says he wants conservatives to have a voice. He also wants Democrats who can play in the Republican primary to have their say. This isn't an unfamiliar tactic, but it is one that is raising what Democrat would support, genuinely support Rick Santorum. Democrats in the state of Michigan are encouraging them to play as well, saying, you know what? Rick Santorum might be the weaker candidate to go up against President Barack Obama's re-election, and if nothing else, it may extend the primary season and further leave, if Romney's the nominee, leave him more damaged than he is now. So
this is a legal tactic that Santorum is taking, but one where a Republican might be able to raise some questions about it.
Yes, but it's not improper. It's not against the law. And what's lawful is legal, as my grandfather would say. So it's really Romney just complaining, trying to distract from the fact that he and his allies have spent some $5 million on the air in a state that his father governed.
Losing your home state is never a good moment for your campaign. We'll see if Romney can pull it out tonight. We also have a primary underway in the state of Arizona. Romney is heavily favored there. We'll have all the results from Arizona and, of course, Michigan tonight, so make sure to stay with the Associated Press. I'm Julie Pace in Washington.